Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. Today I'm going to make one of those one-page wonders out of one sheet of 12 by 12 paper. This is a little flap that you can put into any junk journal, and it has several pockets and tucks located right on the inside here. Okay, so there is a pocket up here. Okay, there's one over here. There's a tuck down here and a tuck over here. Okay, so when you close it up, this goes in, that goes over, this goes up, and this comes down. And then you can put a little Velcro dot right here to seal the whole thing together, and then either glue this down into a junk journal or clip it in with a bullnose clip or paper clip, what have you. Alright, so we're going to make one of these with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. I cheated. I don't have any double-sided 12 by 12 paper, and that's basically what this project requires in order to have a pretty pattern on the inside as well as a pattern on the outside. Alright, so let's just make one. Okay, so for the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your 12 by 12 page and make some score marks. So I am going to score at 3 inches. Okay, and this is basically how I made my double-sided paper. Just glued 2 sheets of lightweight paper together. Yeah, I didn't have any double-sided paper with me. So yeah, so 3 inches, and they're gonna score at 8 inches. Okay, and then you're going to rotate your paper just 1 turn to the right, and you're going to score at 3.5 inches and at 8.5 inches. Okay, so now we have those 4 score marks right there. And what we're going to do next is I'm going to score my paper really well because it's glued together, and yeah, it's not an actual double-sided page, so that can be a problem if you do it this way. So let's just make sure that all of our score marks are burnished down really well. Alright, so we have that. Okay. Okay, so with your 8.5 and 3.5 at the top, we are going to cut out this score mark right over here. Okay, so I'm just going to turn my page and cut off this score mark, and you want to cut both sides of that score mark so that the page folds appropriately without any hindrance on the pocket that this will become. So you just need to cut on both sides of the score mark. Okay, and then we can just remove that little piece right there, and then clean up any other pieces of that pocket. Alright, so this right here is going to be our pocket. This is our 8.5, 3.5. You're going to fold this section up right here, and this will become a pocket. Okay, and I'm going to use my circle punch to just pop a little thumb notch right in there. This is a 2.5 inch circle punch. So there's one pocket, and I'm going to glue this down with my Fabrifix glue because it's right here. Okay, and fold that up right there. I'm just going to hold it for a second, give it a minute to grab, and then clean up any excess glue so that it doesn't get glue in places where it shouldn't be. Alright, and now on the opposite side, over here in this corner, you're going to cut this entire pocket, this entire square away. Just cut it off. Let's just get rid of it. So again, I'm just cutting directly on that score mark and on the top side as well. Okay, and in the prototype, I did make this into a little tag. I can find it. I'll show it to you. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. So here's my little prototype tag with this little section that we cut away from right over here. Okay, so I turned mine into a tag, and I'll do the same for this one. Okay, so placing our pocket back at the top, we are going to work on this section right here, cut along this line to create another pocket. And again, you want to cut both sides of that score mark so that you have a nice tight fold over with the paper so that it folds over nicely. Okay, and we're going to fold that up. And put a thumb notch right there. Alright, and now I'm going to use Fabric Fix glue again and close this pocket up. So there's that. Now again, with our pockets on the top and on the right, we're going to work down here in this corner, and we're going to take this this quadrant right here of the paper and just cut it up into a diagonal. So you're just going to cut on the angle straight up to the center score mark. Okay, and then this becomes a tuck over here, and this one becomes a tuck over here. So this was the area that has two score marks in it. You're going to fold one up and fold one over, and again, Fabric Fix glue just on one side. And if you want, you can put a thumb notch there, but I prefer not to. So there's that one, and then this one as well. Whoops, I gotta hold that down just a little bit longer because my paper is really thick from gluing two sheets of paper together. This is not cardstock weight paper, by the way. It's just standard scrapbooking paper in copy weight form. And just use a little dry wipes to clean this up. Okay. And I'm going to burnish these folds down really well to make sure that everything is nice and creased well. Okay. So now we have this, and this is the way that it folds over. So we're going to burnish all of our score marks just to make sure that everything folds nicely. So that folds over like this and like that. This one folds up, and then this one folds down. So So your largest pocket at the top folds over this way. And then again, you can pop a little Velcro tab in there. You can make a button closure. You can do whatever you like with closing this up, but this is what it will look like when it's all said and done. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to get my score marks nice and burnished. Alright, and now we have that. And you can just clip this into a junk journal, give it as happy mail, what have you. And yeah, I think it looks really cute. So here we have a pocket over here. Okay, we have a smaller pocket over here. Alright, we have a corner tuck on this side. And we have another corner tuck over here on this side. Alright, so now I have 2 of these to go into my junk journals. And yeah, I hope you guys give this project a try. I'm going to leave you right here, and have a crafty day, guys. I will talk to you all in the next video. Stay naturally curious. Bye.